probably things better for sure, the guys who played. Also important, like today, that Todd played more than 60 minutes to gain rhythm. We had to see also with Scott, because he was injured this week. I could not give him enough minutes, but he came in bright also for me. So like this, it's like a big puzzle for the moment. It's good. When I was small, I liked puzzles, so it's a challenging story in that way. For the moment, it's looking all the puzzle pieces and putting it together, game by game, what is the best puzzle to make for that moment. And yeah, we need several weeks now to get everybody to their best level. But players who played on Saturday really well, and today also, like Connor, John, Tev, Nico, Lunny, Cyril and Sam also did a good physical job. It's important that they take these games in a row and that they recover well. So that's going to be the major point for me in the next 2 days, to see who recovers well. I talked about that in the dressing room. That's now our priority, to do everything top, to have a really good recovery, to be fresh on Sunday, and then to take the 3 points again.
Otázka zněla, ve druhém poločase jsme dvakrát za sebou udrželi čisté konto, ale samozřejmě z toho se dají získat body, ale já nechci, abychom hráli jen na čisté konto, chci, aby jsme si tvořili šance.
Philippe, we're at the halfway stage of the Europa League groups. You're tied second with 4 points, 2 home games coming up next. How do you view it? How do you view the rest of this campaign?
I'm not looking at that campaign anymore now. I'm looking at Sunday. I don't want also my players to think like that. I don't want to have mathematicians in my dressing room. I want to have players who go full every game and to focus on that. So, important point today, good mentality, good resilience of the team, keeping a clean sheet, very good reaction second half with good football, good chances. Those are the things to take away now. And now full focus on recovery, because in a little bit more than 2 days, we have the next game, and that needs to be our focus, and not too much calculating and looking at others. No, we need to look at ourselves to develop physically, tactically also with the team. Mentally, I've seen 2 good games of the team where they showed resilience. So technically, I expect more than we showed today. In the first half, we had too many bad passes there, but it's week by week working on all the details and like this becoming stronger as a team. And I see for the moment a really good mentality in all the squad, and that's what we need to keep.
Otázka zněla, v Evropské lize jsme právě v polovině.
What we talked about in this first week, I want everybody being available for the team, and everybody who's shown themselves during the trainings, they will get chances next couple of weeks to play. Of course, the young boys still need to learn, but the more experienced players, if they show themselves, the moments will come, because we have a lot of games. And you see the circumstances, and I'm really happy about the reaction of Ben, how he stepped into the team. But also of Sima, who played a really important role to play as wingback today, what he's not used of playing. And he did a really great job also defensively for the team. So that's what we want to see, a team that fights for each other until the edge and over the edge to keep clean sheets. It's now 2 clean sheets in a row, and if you do that, you take a lot of points in a season. But I don't want to have a team that only plays for clean sheets and only defense. I want a team that creates chances and plays good football, like they showed second half.
That Sparta have failed to win at home all season, so I guess it makes the point, all the better.
No, for sure. It's a very important point. Getting points away of home in Europe, it's always really important. But I'm a winner. I want to win always, so I want the team to have the same mentality. And I saw it also after the game. They were disappointed that they didn't win, and that's the mentality we need to have the next couple of months. But in the circumstances, we can be happy with the points against what I said also before the game, a team who plays really good football, a team with a lot of quality. And the way we could do it in the second half pleased me. So the first half totally not. So we talked about that during halftime. That's not the phase I want to see of my team. But the reaction second half was really good, and we need to build on that next couple of weeks, months. It's impossible to create a story together in 10 days. That's impossible. That's much better. So at the end, it's a game that was in balance. First half for Sparta, second half for us. If you look at the data, also chances are equal, but we have more shots on target. So at the end, yeah, it could have been a win for us. It could have been a win for them if they scored more in the first half. But I'm happy about the reaction in the second half. Been a very special week. Losing 3 left fullbacks. Because of that, we had to change of system because we didn't have a left fullback anymore. And doing that with 2 trainings, it's for any team in the world very difficult. If you have a preparation where you can train on those things, it's different. It's not the case. Players never work like that. So I'm really happy after showing images in halftime where the spaces were and what we had to do, that it was much better second half, and there we dominated in the chances. And then at the end, you can say also you can win the game in the second half because there were 2 really great saves on the weekend.